Maverick's Comprehensive Guide to the AP Japanese Language and Culture course, enhancing proficiency and cultural understanding. The AP Japanese Language and Culture course is a comprehensive program designed to refine students' proficiency in Japanese through engaging and interactive coursework. Here's an expanded outline of the key components. 1. Interpersonal communication. Students develop skills to engage in conversations and written exchanges in Japanese. This involves expressing ideas, negotiating meaning, and responding to various situations and contexts. For example, students might role-play ordering food at a restaurant or discussing future plans with a friend. 2. Interpretive communication. This focuses on comprehending written and spoken language. Students read and listen to authentic materials, such as newspaper articles, podcasts, and speeches, to understand main ideas and supporting details. This could involve analyzing a Japanese news segment on a current event or interpreting a short story by a famous Japanese author. 3. Presentational communication. Students produce organized spoken and written language. They might give oral presentations or write essays on a range of topics, such as discussing the impact of technology on society or narrating a personal experience with cultural insights. 4. Cultural understanding. Crucial to language learning is understanding the culture. Students explore Japanese history, traditions, beliefs, and societal issues. They might compare Japanese and their own culture, study a historical event like the Meiji Restoration, or explore popular culture like anime and manga. 5. Vocabulary usage. A comprehensive vocabulary is integral to communication. Themes include global challenges, science and technology, contemporary life, personal and public identities, families and communities, and beauty and aesthetics. For example, students might learn words related to environmental issues or vocabulary to discuss Japanese cuisine. 6. Grammar and syntax. Mastery of grammatical rules, verb forms, particles, sentence structures, and levels of formality are studied. For instance, students might practice using different politeness levels in speech, or conjugating verbs in various tenses and moods. 7. Character recognition and use. Japanese uses hiragana, katakana, and kanji scripts. Students learn to recognize and use these characters. They might practice writing an email using the appropriate script or reading signs and posters in the community. 8. Practical skills. Students acquire skills to function in real-world settings. This could involve navigating a Japanese website, understanding a train schedule, reading a recipe, or filling out a form in Japanese. 9. Listening and reading comprehension strategies. Students learn strategies to comprehend spoken and written Japanese, such as inferring meaning from context, recognizing cognates, and identifying keywords. For instance, they might practice listening for tone and inflection in speeches or identifying the theme of a reading passage. 10. Comparison of cultures. Students compare cultural practices, products, and perspectives of Japan and their own communities. This could involve comparing traditional Japanese tea ceremonies to their own cultural rituals or discussing the differences in education systems. 11. Use of language for personal enjoyment. Students are encouraged to use Japanese for personal enjoyment and enrichment. This could involve reading a Japanese comic book, watching a Japanese movie, or writing a diary in Japanese. 12. Community resources. Students are encouraged to utilize resources in their communities to enhance their language learning. They could visit a local Japanese festival, interview a native speaker, or dine in a Japanese restaurant to practice their language skills. 13. AP exam preparation. A significant portion of the course is dedicated to preparing students for the AP Japanese Language and Culture exam. This includes understanding the exam's format, practicing with sample questions, and learning strategies for tackling each section. This expansive curriculum helps students acquire a rich understanding of Japanese language and culture, preparing them for real-world interactions and the AP exam. Please note that specific course content can vary based on course guidelines set by the College Board and the individual teacher's lesson plans.